What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. Let's see what I can do. We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Could you cut them apart to your heart's content?
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Pathetic!
I'm always...
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing...
It's not like I'm that good.
Is that why you're always aiming to explode?
I wouldn't say every shot is that Also, in your case...
Definite.
Exactly.
True.
It's nothing.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters...
I came out great. All right, guys. Ready to go? I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed. and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Right there! Run you through!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Eat dirt!
Stay away from its toxin!
Stardust!
By the power of
Mirage! Take this!
I never miss!
Crush! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Don't go charging off
Do
like
it!
that!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
I'm on it!
Something you wanted to say?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! I'll take you all on!
Pierce through! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
Crush!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talon!
Here I come!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Sonic thrust! Here I come! It got flyers!
I've got this!
That's it.
Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow Blade! All yours! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
How's this?
Swallow Blade! Stardust!
Burning strike!
Crush!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
All mine!
Okay.
Here I go! Eat dirt!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danons spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Infernal torrent! You're mine! Here I come! This one's gonna be tough!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss.
How's this?
Sonic thrust!
See ya!
Rising Wyvern! Through escape! Mirage! You're mine! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Do it! Cut them apart! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all on!
Sonic thrust!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Run you through! See ya!
Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Take this! Slash!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
It's over!
You're mine. Searing flame!
Swallow blade!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon storm!
You're mine! It's over!
Take it!
Sonic
Only getting
thrust!
started.
Rising Wyvern!
It's mine. Do it!
Kill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know. You need healing. Mega Ray! Sighted! You're mine!
Finish it! Demon
Mega
Punch!
Elfin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Pathetic!
Brace yourselves! This one's... Oh.
There! You're mine!
Swallow blade! Blast! Pierce through!
There! Mega Ray! Your wings won't save you from me!
Sonic thrust!
Damn it!
Mega
What's
Ray!
wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
There! It's over! Sighted! I'm only
Don't go
getting
charging
started!
off like that!
Eat dirt!
Mega Elfin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing! Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Mega Ray! Here I go!
You're
I'm only
surrounded!
getting
Stay calm!
Mirage!
excited! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
See ya!
You're mine!
Touch cannon!
It's over!
Here I go! It's over!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
This one's tough. But we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here I come! It's over!
I'm only getting started! Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Again!
Yes, my lady?
Mega Ray!
Something you wanted to say?
Not today!
I'll run you
There.
through!
I'm only getting started!
Finish it!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
We don't have much choice.
Mega Ray! Got you!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Mega Ray!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Come one, come
I'm
on!
only getting started!
Back to
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! Sight! I'm
One
only getting
final
started!
push!
Right!
Go!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
There!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mega Ray!
Sonic thrust!
Great!
Go.
On to the
It's
next!
over.
Roger
Mega
that.
Ray!
Show me what you can do,
If it's in
kiddo!
the sky, it's mine! First
Rising
aid! I
Viper!
never miss!
Run you through!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Here I go! You're mine!
Slide!
I'm on it! Stop!
Steering flame!
Cannon!
Let me help!
Sonic thrust!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
I need you, remember?
Right.
Steering flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! First aid!
Now I can let loose.
I'll run you through!
To the front!
See ya! Talon
Steering
Storm!
flame!
Touch cannon!
Here, let me help!
I'll run you
First
through!
aid!
Now I can let
See ya!
loose.
Talon
Mega
Storm!
Ray!
It's
Steering
over!
flame!
Stardust! Take this!
I'll run you through!
It's over!
See ya! Talon! Touch cannon!
Sonic thrust! Swallow blade!
Coming!
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight! Finish it! Finish it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
Here I go! You're mine!
Sonic thrust!
I'm on it! Had it coming!
Where are you going?
Sonic
Storm!
thrust!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Now I can let loose! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Fluid
Steering
strike!
flame! Here's the
Talon
flame of
Storm!
fury! Burning through!
Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just
Rising
yet!
Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
Thrust! Touch
By the
cannon!
power of water!
I'm on it!
Swallow blade!
Talon
You're
Storm!
mine!
Sighted! I'm only getting steering
Take this!
flame!
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
See ya! Talon
Mega Ray!
Sonic thrust! Touch cannon! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Amazing.
Mirage! See ya! You're mine! Talon! Touch
I'm now
cannon!
back into the fray.
Pipe down!
Mega
Run you
Ray!
through! See ya!
You're mine.
Talon storm!
That move.
Here comes a big one!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help.
No!
First aid!
Can't
I'll
end
bring
here.
you back from
Alpha.
Death's Abyss.
I'll run you through!
Resuscitation!
Talon storm!
Here, this one's mine. I never fit.
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
See ya! Talon storm! Touch cannon! Try this!
Here, let me help.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I'll run you through! Here I come! Talon storm! Sonic
Here's a
thrust!
healing arm.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
You're
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little... little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take it!
You're mine!
You're mine! Mega Ray!
Infernal touch cannon!
Sighted! You're mine!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Take it! I'm only getting
Run you
started!
through! See ya!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Eat
content.
dirt! Slut! Talon storm!
Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Whoa, take a look. Look at that.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Infernal torrent! How's this?
It's over!
Mirage! Touch
I'm
cannon!
not done!
Take it! You're mine!
Here I come!
Pierce through! I'm on it!
Slot! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Kill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little... I have a bad feeling about
Pierce
this.
through! Slut! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
I'm not
First
done!
aid!
Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Rising Wyvern! Dragon! Mirage!
Searing flame!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising Wyvern!
All yours.
This one's all mine!
I'm only getting searing
Start up!
flame! Reload!
Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider
yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We're in good form! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Slash!
Serious flame!
Burning forward! Here I come!
See ya!
Flame of fury! Burning
Swirl blade! Sonic thrust!
It's over!
Rising
I'll
Rider!
run you through!
Strike! And it's coming! Mirage!
Into the flame!
Strike!
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're mine!
Sword!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
we defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's... Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all.
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them.
Okay.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky and... It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold. What's this thing?
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I never miss!
Sonic Thrust!
Don't let them pull us back!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flame, was it my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
I'll take you all on!
Pierce through! Swirl blade!
By the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
It's over! See ya! Mirage! Helen! Take this! Here I come! How's this? Flash! Rising Wyvern! Trust cannon! Don't we still got some energy left?
Need to ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case... Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Ignite! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Try this!
Let me help.
Infernal Torrent!
Okay.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're finished! Mirage! Take this!
It's over. If it's in
I'm
the
not
sky,
done.
it's mine.
Sonic thrust! I'm on it. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's this thing?
No choice. How about this?
Flame of fury!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Flame of airborne beast!
You're mine! When you Talon's got fire!
I've got this! Let a
Rising
marksman handle
Wyvern!
it!
Strike! All yours! Mirage!
You're
Dragon
mine!
shot! I'm not done!
By the power
Pierce
of water!
through! Slash! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
I've... Used a... Bit too much healing.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's tough! I'll run you through! Not today! See ya! Destruction!
I'm all
Be
stuffed up!
still! Mirage! Here I come! That is coming! You're finished! Talon's door! You're mine!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Pathetic!
Out of our way!
Sword Rain Alpha! Run you through! Swallow Blade! That is flaming thrust! Talon not done!
Primed and ready! This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray! Do
Be
it!
still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I can feel my power growing! Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah. I'd say so.
She better be, after all. Well, she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that!
I'm not done! Be still! You're mine! You're finished!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that
Sword Rain
case,
Alpha!
cover me!
Swallow Blade! Be still!
Do it!
You're mine!
I'll take you all on!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll run you through! See ya!
It's on! Take this! Burn! Stardust! Mirage! You're mine!
I'm on it!
You're finished! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow Blade!
I'll run you through!
Infernal Turret! You're mine! You're mine! Dazzle!
Primed and ready!
It got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Out of our way!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Gemini Aqua!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
I'm on it!
I'm not done!
See ya! Talon Storm!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
I'll run you through! See ya!
I'm not done!
I'm on it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's coming!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I have a bad feeling about this.
How's this?
Ignite!
Power of God!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Primed and ready!
Dazzle!
Where are you going?
Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha!
By the power
I'm
of
not
water!
done!
Gemini Aqua! continue on in that.
Sword rain out!
Yes, my lady?
Let me know if you're struggling.
There.
Way.
Swallow blade! Try this!
Searing flame! Reload!
Dazzle! You're
Here,
mine!
let me help.
You're finished!
First
Right
aid!
through! See ya!
I'm
Talon!
all sucked up.
Sword rain out! Tough cannon! No
By the
escape!
power of water!
You're mine! Dragon shot!
I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started.
Lightning thrust! Pathetic!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cyslodia.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Leave him alone!
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
You picked the wrong fight! Sword Rain Alpha! Go away! Come one, come all!
Burning
Release! Here I come!
Talon Storm!
Fall back!
Searing Flame!
Release! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! You're mine!
Engage! Searing Flame! Talon Dragon Ready! Where are you going?
Release! Sword Rain Alpha!
Back into the fray!
Struck! Lightning thrust!
Gemini Alpha!
Struck! Laser sight!
Talon Storm!
Here I come!
Searing Flame!
Dazzle! Take this! You're finished!
It's mow them down!
Here I come! It's over!
Talon
Take this!
Storm!
Here I come! Away! You're finished! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Release! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! You're mine! I'm on it! You're mine! It's over!
Gemini!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renins cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cyslodia so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually... Now I'm curious. Can Danins enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
I won't forgive you!
On!
Go! Light after letter dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust! Mega ray!
These ones can run rings around us. In here!
I'll be saving this one! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Crossblade!
Here I go!
Dance in
Try
the...
this!
Way. Dance in the wind! Mega
Seal!
I'll be saving this one!
Here I come!
Crossblade!
Burn!
Do it! Get that astral energy! Full throttle!
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so,
You want to keep it a secret, right?
yeah. Sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's what...
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay?
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Oodle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the village. Actually...
What do you mean?
When someone...
Really?
I hold on. The thing is... Oh, also...
So not...
It's actually...
Well, if we...
Yeah.
Hey, Rin...
Yeah. It takes...
What happened?
Then I have to...
Got it.
Yeah. Once I...
So...
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small... village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm.
Go no further!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Be
still!
I'll be saving you!
Mirage!
This one's mine! Magic is there!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze, Lancer! Here I go! It's over!
Mirage! Take this!
Do it! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! Here goes! Again! Meta Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini Aqua!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Swallow Blade!
It's
Dazzle! Here I come! You're finished!
By the power of
It's on! Burn!
More where that came from!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Crazy attack!
Lightning Thrust!
It's over!
Swallow
Do
Blade!
it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's
Here
dispose of the
goes!
trash.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not on my watch!
Slash! Be still! You're mine! You're finished!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Dance in the
Sword
wind!
Rain Alpha!
Sleep now.
Be still! Strike! Here I come! You're
My
finished!
astral energy!
Take this!
More where that came
You're
from!
finished!
Dance in the
This
wind!
one's mine.
Sweet dreams
Sword Rain
here!
Alpha!
More for the style!
Swallow Blade!
More
Dazzle!
where that
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey, till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What? Huh?
Just great.
They reacted. Just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You're the friends of that man, the Bureau agent. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any...
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cyslodia has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
I thought this Cyslodia was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by... Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cyslodia it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cyslodia. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cyslodia anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then. Even...
yeah.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals.
Do we, though?
We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.